Hello everyone. This is John Jenkins, and I have a video for you today. I'm making. So this is recorded. This is the scheduled video. I recorded on the 15th of October, which is the day after the deadline for Windows 10. So officially, my computer is no longer supported. Anyway, I wanted to make another programming video. I was looking at JWLab Ultimate. I was looking at JWLab Ultimate, which is the productivity program that I created in 2020. Anyway, I was looking at JWLab Ultimate, and let me show you something. Let me show you something right here. Okay, right here. So this is JWLab Ultimate. So I printed out the worksheet, the worksheet that comes with the program. I printed it out and I put in all the inputs and stuff like that, and I printed out the worksheets, the cheat sheet, I guess, that comes with the program. So anyway, so here you can see that I already changed this part, so it's showing you the total. It's showing you the total number of pages, right? It's showing you the total number of pages right here, which is 429, which is 210 times 38 would be around 90,000 words. 210 words per page times 38 pages would be, I'm sorry, 210 words per page times I forget how many. Yeah, I'm sorry. 210 words per page times 429 pages. 210 words per page times 429 pages would be about 90,000. So the problem I'm having is right here. You have 4 chapters in this book so far. So I want to change this to say you have 4 chapters in this book out of a total of so and so chapters. That's what I want to do. I wasn't able to do that before. I forgot. I didn't even realize that I had that problem. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that problem right now. So why don't I go ahead and do that right now? Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's see. Sure. All right. So I gotta hurry up and do this, and let's see if I can get this done. So here is right here. No, that's not. Yeah, that's right here. So I still have to change this because I forgot to change the. Why don't I do that right now? Why don't I do that right now? Steve that 10. I'm gonna do 107 dot pi, and then I'm gonna come back and I want to do 109 dot pi. So basically what happened was I forgot to update, I forgot to change the version number when I made the last update. So I have to go back and I have to replace the original 1.105, so on and so forth, so that there's congruency and I'm not skipping over versions. Anyway, so I'm at version 1.109 on this program. So let's go down here. Chap start. No, that's not what I'm looking for. So I guess the easiest way to find this would be here. So how many chapter numbers should we skip? How many words are there per page? Actually, that's an interesting question to ask. 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 that could be a bug. That could be a bug because if I'm automatically adding 2 chapters, isn't that going to change the number of? Isn't that going to change the? Let's see. Okay, 429 times 210. No. So that part, so it's still, that part is accurate. Let's see. Okay, chap starts. How many chapter numbers? So I need. Let's see. I guess I would need stock chapter, and I would need. So maybe that wouldn't hurt it. So I would need stock chapter, and I would need no word goal. I would need stock chapter, and I would need word goal. I didn't notice this is capped at 300,000. Maybe I need to change those caps because, well, I mean they work pretty well. Anyway, so so I need stock chapter and word goal. So I want to go over here. What is this? Where was I going again? I want to go to now. Yeah. Okay. Sure. So stock chapter and word goal, or total words adjusted. So okay. So why don't I make sure that there's no, okay, chap goal equals stock chap. Is it stock chap or stock chapter? Stock chapter. Chapter divided by words goal. Chap goal equals stock chapter divided by words goal. And okay. So why don't I go down here and okay, you have words in this chapter so far. You have so far. You have current chapter plus chapter start chapter in this book so far. So I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry about the skipping chapters function. I don't have to worry about the skipping chapters function skewing the words per chapter or the number of chapters per book, because I don't add the chap start until it's actually in the analysis. Okay, so out of a, okay, why don't I, okay, out of a total of okay, why don't I, yeah, okay, round chap goal goal chapters. Okay. So let's see if that works. All right. Yeah. So let's see if that works. Auto. Okay. John Jenkins. Okay. What is it? 3113. How many words are there per page? How many words are there per page? How many words are there per page? 210. How many chapter numbers should we skip in calculating this positive or negative? 2. What is the word count so far? 7, 9, 9, 9, 2. What is the word count? How many weeks? 4 to 5. How many days per week? 2. 1 session per day. What is the interval for checking progress? 10%. What is the tier for this word count and word count? 0. 0 word count and penalty. 40. 20. Okay. Nah, I made a mistake. So, yeah, I made a mistake. I'm just gonna be able to find out. Well, I'll find out what I did wrong. So why don't I go ahead and go over here? Okay, enter the name of the piece. Otto John Jenkins. What is the average word count for a single chapter? 3, 9, 13. How many words are there per page? 210. How many chapter numbers should we skip and calculate this positive or negative? 2. What is the word count so far? 7992. What is the word count for the final product? 90,000. How many weeks do you want to spend writing your number total? 45. How many days per week? 2. 1 session per day. What is the info test? What's the tier for this in word count? 0. How many word count in percentage? 0. 40. 20. Okay, so what is the error? Word score is not defined. Do you mean, okay, so I misspelled the variable. Let's see. Okay, Emily. Okay. Actually, that was incorrect, wasn't it? So, what I was supposed to do, I totally got that wrong. What I was supposed to do was total words adjusted divided by stock chapter. That's what I was supposed to do. I had it backwards and I misspelled the variable, and I had the wrong variable. So I'm glad I caught that. So let's see if I can get through this one more time. And let's see if I can make it work. So hit it. TX1A. Let's see if TX1A works. All right. So, So I have a total of 20 chapters. So this says, okay, so total weekly goals. So okay, session goals. So okay, 20 chapters. Okay, so it appears to be working. So the test appears to be working. Why don't I go ahead and do it my own way. Okay. I want to do it my own way. Auto, author's name, John Jenkins. What is it? 3913. How many words are there per page? 210. How many chapter numbers should we skip? What is the word count so far? 7992. Okay, what is the word count? The final word count. How many? Okay, how many weeks do you want to spend? How many days per week do you wish to work on a novel? Write session per day, 10. what is the word count and what is the tier for this work in word count? 0, 0, 40, 20. Okay. All right. So there are a total of 23 chapters. So that's exactly what I was looking for. That's exactly what I was looking at. I only wanted to make 23 chapters. I only wanted to make 23 chapters because I already had 2 other chapters that I had made previously. So that worked perfectly. That worked perfectly, yeah. And it worked in the test. It worked in the test. I don't have to redo the test. I was able to make the test work. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. Have a great day and goodbye.